how you can use URL parameters inside your funnel pages. So I'm going to show you the use case that I'm working on today. I have a booking page, and I want to show every lead their name, phone, and email whenever they visit the first page of my funnel. So I'm going to show you the setup of my funnel first, and then we'll discuss what's happening right now and how we can change that. Okay, so on the first page of my funnel, I've got these custom values for the contact name, email, and phone, and then I have the booking calendar. And then when I go to the thank you page, it has the same values on the left, and then on the right it says thank you for booking. And right now how it's working is it's not showing me anything on the preview. It's not showing me the name, email, or phone. But what happens when I make the booking, I'm just going to use my details here, first name and the last name, and then phone, and then the email. Okay, so now when I go to the next page, surprisingly it shows me my name, email, and phone as well. Why this is happening is because when you first went to the first page, the system did not know which contact is opening the link, right? But now that you fill the form, it has the value saved, and it knows that this is the contact that is visiting this page since you filled the form now. Okay, so to change this, since I want to show the values on the first page as well, instead of using the contact custom values, I can use my own URL parameters. And how I can do that, so see the link. If I have to add some URL parameters here, let's call the first one name, and then I have the email. It can be anything. I'm just going to use such values for now. And then the third one is phone, right? If I want to make this work and I want to show all these values here in my editor, the builder, all I need to do is make sure that these parameters, the ones that I'm setting here, have the same name as these. So I call the first one name, second one was email, and then the third one is phone. Let's just hit the save button. Okay, and now when I visit this link with all the URL parameters, I'm able to see them here as well. Okay, now that I have my link, I want to send this out in an email campaign. But how will I send an email campaign with all the URL parameters, right? Let's see how we can do that. So I'm just going to go back and set up a test email and see if that works. Okay, so someone turned on the lights here. Okay, so I'm gonna go to one of the campaigns, and in there, let's see how we can set up the email. I'm just gonna create an email event, and I can name it anything. Book your offer now. And all right, so I'm gonna copy this link. I'm gonna say, hi, contact first name, last chance to book your offer. And then I'm gonna add this link here, but since I want these values to be dynamic, what I'm gonna be using here are these values. So instead of my name, I'll use contact the first name, and then instead of my email, I'll use contact.email, and then I'll get contact phone value as well. and I'll paste this here, and oops, made a mistake there. So this parameter needs to have this value. Okay, regards XYZ company, and right, let's just save this, and let's just test this as well. So I'm just going to make a few adjustments to this campaign. Okay, I want to send this out immediately, and okay, looks like we are all set. Okay, now let's just test it with the contact. I'm just gonna go to my contacts, and okay, what I want to do here is test the campaign, so I'm gonna add them to my test campaign 1. Click on add, and okay, so great, this is the link that they got, and let's see how this works. Meanwhile, I'll also go and check my email and see if there is if I have received the email yet. Let's just make sure that we are checking the spam inbox as well. Okay, I'll just wait for the email to show up. Meanwhile, when we go here, okay, so that works completely fine. This is my email, this is my phone, and my name as well. So I hope this makes sense.